my name's Nick. I'm with Sunshine State RVs in Gainesville, Florida. We are the #1 Class B dealership in the state of Florida. We're #3 in the whole United States of America. And the reason is because we get some brand new awesome RVs that just come out, brand new. Nobody else in the country has these RVs except for Sunshine State RVs. And you may ask yourself, Nick, how do you get the newest and the latest and the greatest RVs? Well, because the relationships that we've developed over the years, the way we take care of our customers, the way we deliver for free anywhere in the country, we fly people in. We do things that no other RV dealership in the entire country does right here in Gainesville, Florida. So all we do are Class B RVs all the time. That's what we love. That's what our team is passionate about. And that's all we work on. That's all we sell. That is all we do are Class B vans. So behind me, you're going to see something you've never seen before. This is an exclusive. This is the first look. This is the first official walkthrough on the World Wide Web. This is a 2025 Westfalia Wave with a pop top. Now, back in September, last September, I saw the prototype. In the Tampa Super Show, we saw another prototype. This is the production model. There's a few tweaks. So if you watch those videos, you definitely want to watch this one to see what got tweaked and what got upgraded. But we got our first one in yesterday. We sold it within seconds. Someone was standing there waiting for it. This one is also sold. It's getting picked up tomorrow. But I want you guys to check out this thing because I think that if you're looking for something that sleeps 4 or 5, that is very modern, very European, that is not your average RV. This is not your grandparents' Winnebago. This is not your great uncle's old rackety travel trailer he used to travel around in. This is something that's innovative, it's modern, it's cool, it's high tech, it looks sharp, it checks every box. For me, it checks every box for someone that is looking for a pop top that sleeps a lot of people, that is modern and innovative and European. So we're gonna do a full walk through the outside, we're gonna do a full walk through the inside, and I think at the end of this video, you're gonna be saying, Nick, where do I buy my Westfalia Wave at? I'm joking, but I think you're gonna love it if this is what you're looking for. So check this video out and see what you think. So this Westfalia Wave, it's a brand new 2025. It is on the brand new ProMaster chassis with the new front end, all the safety features, the 9-speed transmission, the push button start, the adaptive cruise control, digital rear view, everything the ProMaster comes with. This 2025 Wave, Westfalia Wave, has on it. This is the latest and greatest from Westfalia, who is a sister company to Roadtrek, who is owned by the French company Rapido. So Rapido has been making the Westfalias over in Europe since the 1960s, 1970s. I actually had dinner with the owner of Rapido, super nice French guy named Pierre, and he showed me pictures of the very first Westfalia ever made. He has it in his museum over there. Maybe if you buy one of these, he'll let you go take a look at it. You know, I don't really know. He's a nice guy, so I'm sure he would. But this is the first one here in the United States. This is brand new. So it is a really cool, like a ceramic gray color. And this has the blacked out package. So if you look, all the Ram logos are all blacked out. There's no shine. I like how it's a real sharp, modern look to it. This is appealing a different audience. This is not, like I said, this is not your grandfather's travel trailer. So nice new headlights, nice fog lights. I like this color a lot. As we're walking around, you see it also has the black wheels. So the black wheels are very unique. It is something that gives the van a cooler look as well. You know, Westfalia does this nice matte black paint on the area between the windows here. So it just, you know, gives it everything they can do to give it that cool modern look they're doing. So as we're walking through here, something new. So this is made by Roadtrek. So you're gonna see some similarities, but there's also a lot that is very unique as well. So what makes this so flexible, this has a cassette toilet. So what's nice about a cassette toilet? Is it annoying to have to lift it up and carry your human waste around with you? Potentially, but you know what's even more annoying is needing to dump your black tank and having nowhere to dump it. So what's cool about this thing is you can buy these on Amazon for 50 bucks. If you lose it, if you break it, if you end up getting it all messy and throwing it away, you can have another one. You can have a little drone fly to wherever you're at and just drop it off to you, because you know how Amazon does it. They like do these cool things like that. So you take the little thing, you walk it to wherever you're gonna dump it. There's no dump station here. You walk it somewhere, and then you unscrew it like this, and then you dump it out. I'd have gloves on if this was used. This is a brand new one, so I don't need gloves particularly, but I love how easy and convenient these cassette toilets are. There is also a lock on here, and I always make a comment about that because I don't understand why anybody would want to steal your cassette toilet. So I guess they put a lock on it just in case. But you know what's cool is when you buy an RV from Sunshine State RVs, we are in Gainesville, Florida. We will fly you here and put you up at a hotel, or we'll pick you up from the airport. If you need, we'll put you up at a hotel, but we teach you how to use everything on the van. We go through front to back, top to bottom, give you a very, very thorough walkthrough. Corey, one of our guys on our team, is very patient, very professional, and knows everything about RVs. So he's gonna teach you how to use the dump tank. He's gonna teach you how to dump the gray tank. He's gonna teach you how to do everything you need to do on this. And then we put you up at actually this campground. This is Santa Fe RV Palms Resort. We put you up at this campground for the first 2 nights. It's 5 minutes from our dealership. And here you get to test everything we taught you. So that way, when you leave Gainesville, you know that everything works the way it should and how to use your RV. A lot of places just hand you the keys, maybe give you a 10-minute walk around with a guy who doesn't know anything, and then you're on your way. That's not us, and that's not Corey. He knows everything about these vans. So it's very cool. We'll teach you how to use this. This is where the gray tank is here. So there's a little compartment right here. This is the gray tank. And for the gray, what we would do here is pull this big old hose out. You would walk it and you would dump it, the gray tank. This is a heavy duty, big hose. I mean, this is not skimpy. This is very high quality. Road Trek is known for high quality. Westphalia is following that vein as well. So as we're walking around the back, this is pretty neat. So this is really one of the things that makes this Westphalia very, very unique, is this whole back area here. So I'm gonna show you, well, first off, before I do that, check this thing out. How cool is this, right? I know it's just a graphic, but I think that the graphics on something can either make it or break it. It can make it seem like some old RV, or it can be pretty modern. This is what they call a compass rose, and then their Westphalia branding. I think when I saw that, I thought that was pretty neat. So the back of this Westphalia is what makes it very unique, and I can't tell you enough how unique it is. So lots of different ways to skin a cat, right? Lots of different ways to put an RV into a ProMaster chassis. And I think Westphalia has done something that nobody else has done. Like, I haven't seen this type of floor plan anywhere. Some people may look at this and say, I don't need all that. But for the person that does need it, it's gonna be awesome. So there's 2 or 3 things that are very, very unique to Westphalia, and this is one of them. So right now, this bed is set up. Right, it's a platform bed. Everybody has one of these. So you got a big bed here, and you have lots of storage here, which is great. So nice big storage. You got little cubbies. You got 110 plugs. You have more cubbies here. You have an outside shower right here. So the outside shower, you plug it in. You got hot water, cold water. You can wash your feet. You can wash your surfboard off. You can wash your dog off. Whatever it is, you can do that back here with the outside shower, which I think this is a great location for it, truthfully. What's unique? So big storage. When you don't need, or when you need more storage than this, let's say you have a bike that you want to put back. Let's say you have a surfboard, or you have skis, or you have snowboards, or you have a bunch of camera equipment. Like my guy Tim here who's filming has a ton of camera equipment. He can fill this whole area up. What you do is you just pick this up, just like this. It's Velcro, so it doesn't move very easily, or you can just flip it if you like. Then you pick this up and you just slide it. So now you have this huge storage. So this storage here is big. So it goes all the way up to the ceiling, and it is over 6 foot wide and goes all the way up. So now you have a big storage area when you need it. And you can still sleep on this bed. You can, and there's another secret bed. Well, obviously you saw the penthouse suite, the pop top. There's another bed in the front that's revolutionary. So what's cool is you can put a whole bike in here. You can put 2 e-bikes. You can put your surfboard in here. You can put all kinds of stuff, and there's a lot of room. I mean, look at all this room in here. You know, the kids can sit back here and hang out. I mean, this is like a very comfortable area to do all types of things. And if you really need, there's this stuff here comes out, and you can have pass-through. So if you have fishing poles, if you have longer skis, oh, here's the outside shower. So this outside shower is the one that goes here, and there's a drawer here for storage. So let me get out of the way so I can show you. So this drawer here has storage in it. These both come out, and this is the potable water. So this does have a 39-gallon inboard freshwater tank. That is the biggest freshwater tank of any Class B RV that I can recall. I might be wrong. I don't know. They said it's the biggest. I don't know. Everybody says theirs is the biggest and the best. But check this out. Here is the shower. Wash your feet. You can wash your dog. Line your surfboard up. Wash the surfboard off. Lots of cool things you can do with an outside shower. And like I said, the freshwater tank is right there as well. So that's a pretty cool whole setup. Now, Westfalia branded screen here. So they make this themselves. And when you want to drop it at night, you just drop it, you zip it, and now you are blacked out. Here's your blacked out screen. And if you want, you can just lower the inside and have it be an actual screen. But what I love about this screen is that there's more storage here. So my wife is very special. We've been married 20 years. She has given me 4 wonderful kids and a 3-car garage slam full of crap all the time, no matter what. Our garages are not for parking cars. They are for storing the stuff that she deems to be valuable one day in the near or distant future. Could be the distant future, could be the near future. We don't know, but we have it in case we need it one day. And so if my wife was traveling in this RV, I can promise you these things would be slam full of something that in her beautiful little mind, she might use one day. And she may not, but she'll feel better that she has it. And every time we leave town for the first half hour of the car ride, she's always thinking, I forgot something. What about this? What about that? I forgot this. And I tell her, we're not going to the desert. We can buy anything we need, but she doesn't care. She'd rather have this extra storage to load it up and bring it with her. So God bless her. He has blessed her a lot, and both of us. But this storage is for people like my wife. So Mary, they made this van thinking of you and any other Marys that are out there that need extra storage everywhere you go. The Westfalia has it. So as we're walking around the front, I apologize, I'm sweating. It is the middle of July here in Gainesville, Florida, and it is nothing but hot and beautiful. So you got more branding. You got this nice matte black thing that I love. It just kind of gives it that cool two-tone look. The black wheels. Something else that's pretty unique to Roadcheck is they put the propane tank right here. And you may say, I wonder why they do that. The big reason is if you have a gas grill or a propane grill, you can hook that grill directly up to that, and you can use that propane grill right here with your propane tank there. So pretty cool how they do it. They also give you a nice big power step. So when you open the door, you have a nice big heavy duty step here. And then before we go in, I'm gonna show you one more thing. I absolutely love these big windows. So these windows are dual pane acrylic windows that open up completely. So you have it open all the time and you can pass things through, or you can have fresh air. And if it's raining, the rain hits it and goes off. It does not go inside. So if it is a rainy day and you're stuck in a van, you can still open the windows and enjoy the beautiful weather. So let's jump in the van. The outside's cool. Well, the outside's hot, but the inside's a lot cooler. We have the AC on. We got some cool lighting in here, and we have the second or third thing that is super unique to Westfalia. So follow me inside, and you're gonna be a lot cooler, and you're gonna love it. So we are inside the 2025 Westfalia Wave, and it looks and feels almost like any other Class B RV that I've been in because of a few things. So one thing is the lighting. So the lighting is really cool. There's these really cool LED uplights around the whole coach. So all the way around is this really cool LED uplighting. The other thing I really like, so giving with the modern look, there's these like rounded edges here, rounded edges there, and then there's some sharp edges, which are nice, you know, nice two-tone cabinets here. You have different types of handles. So you have a regular push button here, and then here you have something that looks different. I just think these differences really give a lot to the modern look of the Westfalia. Look at this front cab here. So this is something that when you say what type of person typically buys a RV. So in this Westfalia Wave, we have some cool stuff. So right now we have this set up like a dinette. So there's 4 seat belts in the front here, okay? Driver, passenger, and there's 2 seat belts on this bench here, along with child safety hooks. So there's 2 child safety hooks. So if you have 2 kids in car seats, you can do the safety hooks on both of those car seats right here, which is great. Being I had 4 kids at one point, all 4 of them were in 3 out of 4 were in car seats. When there were 6, 4, 2, and a newborn, the newborn, 2, and 4-year-olds were all in car seats. The 6-year-old should have been in one, but you know, when you have that many kids, you're just hoping to keep them alive is the goal. So the two seats here, 2 seats there. You have the penthouse suite, which is the pop top, has sleeping for 1 or 2. You have sleeping for 2 in the back on the king size bed, which I'll show you here in a second. But this is one of the cool things. So right now this is set up like a dinette. So you have a seat here. You obviously have a seat here. You have this cool table that kind of slides out to give extra room there. You can slide it out again to give extra room here, or you can slide out again to give extra room here. I usually wake up earlier than my wife. She likes to sleep a little more. That's why she's prettier than me. She gets more beauty sleep. And I get up and I come hang out up here. I'll probably have my laptop. I'll catch up on sports, on scores. I'll have my Bible here, my coffee, and just kind of hang out and do my thing for the first hour or 2 in the morning. And this is a phenomenal place to do it. I mean, right now the AC is on me, so that's why I'm loving life. But just the whole thing, I got big windows here, big window there. So even if it's nighttime and I wake up and this is closed like this, I can just open it a little bit, still get some sunlight. I can do the same thing there, even if the shades are on these windows, which at night the shades will be on all these windows, and I would use these, would be cool. But this is a great area. Or if I was working from this RV, so a lot of people work from their vans, so we install great internet that can be used anywhere. I mean, Starlink, Pepwave, there's lots of different internet options that we install, but you can easily, there's 110 plugs, USB ports everywhere. You can easily work from here, get a lot accomplished, and then go play in the afternoon. So this is a neat table situation, and it all, you know, what I love is the flexibility. How are you going to use it is how they want you to use it. So now I'm going to show you one of the most unique things about this Westfalia. So let's see, how do we put this down? Let's pop that off, and very simple and easy. Just kind of take that off. So now this very light and easy table is out of the way. We'll put it right here for now. Now, there are things like this in other vans. I personally have not seen something like this in a ProMaster van. This is an absolute game changer here. So you swivel the seat around, which takes a half a second. I just removed the table. There is one hook right here. Are we ready for this? Pull it, you fling it, and now you have a bed. This is a real deal 6-foot bed. So then once this lays flat, this locks in place, and then you lay up here like this, and now we have a 6-foot tall, very comfortable bed that, let me see here, there we go, that I can sleep on just like this. 6-foot tall, 238 pounds, I could easily sleep here. There's AC I can feel, there's a window here if I need it, there's a place to charge my cell phone right here. This is the bed. So there are 4 seat belts in this van, and there's easily sleeping for 6 if you need it. But because there's not 6 seat belts, it'd be hard to lug 6 people around with you. But this is the coolest and most comfortable extra bed that I have seen. I mean, look at this. This is a nice cushion here. I mean, it's Velcroed in. That is awesome. There is nothing else on the market like this, and just how easy it is, right? So then when you're done, you just fold it right back and lock it in place. And now you're sitting right back down. And you don't need the table. If you want the table, you can have it. If not, you can just sit here, prop your legs up. You got your window, you got your plug. Roadtrek even, I say Roadtrek, the sister company. Westfalia even gives you some cool extra storage down here. There's some extra storage under the ground here, but how cool is this thing? You know, this is one, I've never seen something like it. This is patented by Westfalia. Nobody else can have this bed situation. You know, Storyteller has something like it in their Groove Lounge, a couple other companies, but this in a ProMaster, I have never seen one of these in a ProMaster van before. So very nice Vertifrigo fridge and freezer. I like the location of it because you can grab stuff outside, you can go in and out, and it can open up wide right there. You know, Westfalia does the Firefly. There are 600 amp hours of lithium batteries. There is a 3,000 watt inverter, and on a pop top, there's 200 watts of solar. On the non-pop top, there's 300 watts of solar. So this is their brand new lithium. This is not the same lithium system they've used for the last 10 years. Roadtrek was the company that arguably invented lithium systems in RVs. They were the first to put a full lithium dependent RV on the market back in 2014. We sold them. We were one of the first to get them. I remember when they released them, we were like, what in the world is this? Nobody understood it. They got rid of the Onan generator. They went to the underhood generator, to the lithium batteries, to the solar panels, to the inverter, and it powers the whole coach. And they do a great job. Westfalia has come out with a new system, a new upgraded system specifically for the Westfalia. So everything is right here in the Firefly, the air conditioner control, the awning control, everything is here, awning, water pump, your tank readers, everything, every light independently, and your Truma hot water heater, air heater and air conditioner all right here as well, which is nice. There is one thing that I have not covered yet, and that is the pop top. So when you want to use the pop top, you know, this is the thing. If you think there's ever a chance you're going to need a pop top, you might as well buy one. Because if you use it once or twice a year, it's like, I don't know, $8,000 more, and you maybe 10,000, I don't remember the exact number, but you have it for when you need it. If you have a grandkid that might want to travel with you, you pull up in their driveway, you pop that thing up, and if your grandkid's between the age of 2 and 18, they're gonna wanna get up there, guaranteed. I got kids all those ages, and when I pull up in something like this, they all wanna jump up there and see it. This is so cool. Da, da, da. So if you ever want a chance, ever have a hope, a glimmer that your grandkid wants to travel with you, get a pop top. Or if you're like us, you had young kids, this is where we could have traveled the world in this RV, and my kids would have loved this pop top. So what you do, you grab the ladder, just like this, very simple and easy. You unstrap it and lift it up just like this, hook it here, and then you climb up. I'm not actually gonna go up because for sake of the video, you don't need to see my backside, but you climb all the way up, you get in there, there are screens in there, there are windows, there is an air vent, there's 110 plugs, there's USB ports, there's LED lights, there's so much up there that I'm sure he is showing you right now as I'm talking about it, that makes it a very comfortable thing. As we are going back through the van, you see this is the kitchen area, big space, cool storage here. These big latches are great. There is a double propane stove along with a hot and cold sink if you use it. Some people I talk to them have had their vans for years and they have never cooked anything in it. If not, you just keep it covered and you microwave everything, or you eat out, whatever you like to do. But there is a microwave, double propane stove here, nice big cabinets there, all with soft closing drawers. You know, my guy Hank loves it when I open every drawer, because if I don't open the drawers, he feels like we are missing out on something. Don't want to miss out on things. So next thing, Westfalia told me that this bathroom is bigger than the bathroom in a Road Trek. They have measured the cubic inches of it and said it is one of the biggest bathrooms in a ProMaster RV. I don't know how to measure that. That's what they tell me, so I have to believe it. But when I'm standing in it, I can confirm that it feels very spacious and very big. Big this way. I can sit on the toilet very comfortably. This is a very comfortable toilet. There's some cool LED lights in here. There is a handheld shower here that I can shower with when I sit. I can shower when I stand. There's cool storage. There's hot and cold water in the sink. There is a nice big mirror. And then there's also, I think that's a heater vent down there. So, you know, if it's a little cool in here, you got a little heat spraying on your buns there. And then this is a cassette toilet. So obviously when you're, it goes and it just goes right to the outside. And check this out. There is a real window in that bathroom that opens and closes. I mean, how cool is that? There is a window in there. So that window takes the place of a fan, which I think is better because you get fresh air in there. And I really like that. So nice big window, nice big mirror here. There's a big mirror on the outside. So as we're walking back here, you're gonna see Westphalia has given you storage here. They have given you, and it's gonna be really hard for me to show you this without blocking it, but there is a nice big storage compartment here as well. And then here, it's a nice big drawer too. And then all across the top are these big storage compartments. This is a little cramped, so the camera can't get back here with me, but nice big storage compartments there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these all the way across the top. So like that. So I'm standing right now in front of the king size bed. So a couple different things you can do here. You can leave it just like this with this area open, so you can get in and out of bed decently easy. So when I'm in bed, there's lots of space, you know, lots of room here, room there, lots of room there. The AC, I feel it. It blows. You can duct it. You can do anything. There's these cool LED light strips, nice big awning style windows. There's little storage compartments all over the place. But if you want to make it into a full size bed without this little drop down, they do have this cushion here, and the cushion goes just like this. And now you have a full-size bed there. It gives you a little extra space. Personally, I don't know if I would need it. I would prefer to have the area that I can drop in and out of. But, you know, I told you I was gonna talk about some of the unique stuff. The bathroom being bigger is unique. This new bed situation here is unique. Having that garage storage ability in the back is very unique. Having one of the largest fresh water tanks at 39 gallons is pretty awesome. I love the branding of the Compass Rose on the seats. I love it on the outside, on the graphics. I really like the pop top. I like the LED light, the more modern, some rounded corners, some hard edges, you know, the two-tone stuff here. You know, everyone's been dying for this European styling of an RV, and I think Westphalia did a great job at it. So being that we're one of the first Westphalia dealers in the country, I think we were the first dealership to sign for Westphalia's. We were the first one. We placed our order for 10 of them to get them immediately. Our first one came in yesterday. This one came in yesterday. We got more coming in within the next few weeks. I think there's only a handful of Westphalia dealers in the country. They're not signing everybody up. So if it is a Westphalia you think you like, call us at Sunshine State RVs, and we would be happy to explain it to you, send you, you know, information on it, work a deal out with you. Fly you down, have you check it out, spend some time in it, teach you how to use it, put you up at a campground, or we would deliver it to your door for free right to your front door. So like I say always, thank you for watching these videos. I know they can get long. I know they can get tedious. They kind of bore me doing it. I'm joking. I do not get bored. I love this. I love the fact that people are watching this and learning about RVs. So feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions about this. But this is the brand new 2025 Westphalia Wave Pop Top. Thanks for watching.